Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my Riders Republic top 10 tips and tricks for beginners. So, I just want to say sorry that I haven't been uploading a lot. I don't know, my upload schedule is just doo-doo. I'm just kind of... I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm sorry that I'm not really posting on YouTube anymore. But anyways, I've been playing this game for a good amount of time, and I'm actually really starting to enjoy it. And if you guys are looking forward to it, I totally recommend it. But that's not really what we're talking about in today's video. We're talking about, if you do have the game already, what are some tips and tricks that you could do. So, number one is to go for landmarks, relics, collectibles, or stunts. So if you are a beginner and you're like just starting off on the game, and you're gonna want to go for like landmarks, relics, and collectibles for stars. You're also going to want to explore the map and kind of get used to it. And and once you earn those stars, you get all these cool rewards and plenty of stuff. Stars is like the main thing in the game, and you don't use it to buy anything in the item shop. You use it to get rewards, new careers, and we'll talk about all those in other tips. So stunts, and you could do the stunts. They give you 5 stars for completing them, but for beginners, I wouldn't really recommend them. It's kind of, if you want to challenge yourself once you get better, then you could do the stunts. But they do give you pretty high amount of stars. So number 2, complete sponsor contracts for free cosmetics and also money, or whatever they call it in this game. So as you start progressing in the game, you get these sponsors like Santa Cruz, Ford, and also there's a new Prada sponsor. So you just gotta complete the Prada Beyond the Line event, and also you need up to 40 stars or above. So you can get that easily. You just gotta grind a little bit of stars and complete that quest. But once you get these sponsors, they have sponsor contracts or challenges that you can complete. They give you free rewards, free money, sometimes like helicopter tickets, which I haven't really managed how to use yet. But if you've watched like competitive skiing in real life, or just skiing anywhere like in other video games, then you would probably know what it is. Like sometimes they drop out of a helicopter, sometimes they drop off a ski lift. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really watch competitive skiing or just sports in general. But yeah, you can get free like cosmetics and money, and that's why you should complete the sponsor contract. So number 3 is to expand your career roster and try to get all those careers. Like I said in the beginning when I was talking about stars, the more stars you grind, the more careers you get. So there's careers such as like toys, like snowmobiles and the paramotor. Let's see, there's like rocket wing suits. There's also like these funky ones which aren't really meant for extreme sports, but it's kind of just funny. Some of the Shackdaddy events you'll be able to play it with the funkies. There's bike tricks, bike race, snow tricks, snow race, and yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, you really should, because you'll get more races which give you more stars and blah 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 blah. Yeah, so that's why I put getting stars in the beginning, because it's really important in this game if you want to keep on progressing through and basically having more fun. Alright, my 4th tip is to kind of take advantage of Ubisoft Connect. So the creators of this game are Ubisoft. You might recognize them from Just Dance and maybe most games like Hyperscape, which I know is kind of dead. I don't know what other Ubisoft games are out there, but they're mostly known for making those Just Dance games, which I used to play, but I don't play them anymore. Alright, let's stop talking about Just Dance. So basically, what you could do with Ubisoft Connect, you just gotta hit options on PlayStation to go to that menu, and then you'll see Ubisoft Connect as one of the little buttons in the home section. So you just gotta hit it and it'll show it on the side of your screen. There's rewards, challenges, like stats, and I don't know what else there is, I forgot. But the ones you want to mainly focus on are the rewards and challenges. So first off, the rewards, you get the like some steep pack, I forget, but they're really good cosmetics, because on Ubisoft Connect you get like these coins, and you gotta complete those Riders Republic challenges in Ubisoft Connect for those coins, and then you could use those coins to get those Riders Republic free rewards, and yeah. So that's why you might want to take advantage of Ubisoft Connect for free rewards and money. And number 5, or 5th tip, is to level up careers. It's like level up your careers to earn better gear. So as you do more races, you start to level up your careers. So if I do a bike race, I level up my bike race, and that gives you more gear, which is good. And oh god, what did I didn't. I don't have like a script in front of me right now. Oh god. But yeah, you're gonna want to earn better gear because it's cool and it's good for other races, and most of them have better grip, well, it depends on what, like what career, and you can get bikes with better grip, better speed, I forget all the stats, but you can get horizontal and vertical, better horizontal and vertical mobility with the wingsuits, or what was it again? Wingsuits and rocket wings. Yeah, rocket wings. And yeah, that's why you should try to level up your careers to earn better gear. And now complete events to get even more events and to get introduced to bigger events. That's tip number 6. So events are just the races basically, but not all of them are really races, because some of them focus on tricks and points. Oh my god. I don't know why, I kind of feel sick. But yeah, you're going to want to focus on these to get introduced to bigger events, like the Red Bull, like the competitive ones, Santa Cruz, Ford. I just did a Ford one. Yeah, and this is the Ford one I'm doing right now. I don't know if once I edit it, it'll change. But basically the one that took me 8 minutes to complete, that is one of the Ford multi-race ones. So yeah, you're going to want to do these events because they're more rewarding. And they also level you up and give you more XP too, especially if it's a multi-race, then you'll get a lot of XP for each of the careers. So yeah, that's why you're gonna want to do and use tip number 6 to complete events. And number 7 is to check out the Shackdaddy Bandits weekly challenges and multiplayer competition. So I'm pretty sure they introduced you to multiplayer competition at the beginning. There's basically I don't know, honestly, I only did one of them, so I'm not really used to them, but I know that they're very rewarding for money, and yeah, they're pretty good. And the Shackdaddy Bandits weekly challenges, they give you a lot of stars. There's this one that gives you 25 stars, and for that you need to discover 25 landmarks, or do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stunts. And yeah, stunts are very challenging. So I don't know what the challenges is, but you also need to use the money to get the challenges, and the more expensive it is, the more harder the challenges, and probably the more rewarding it is too. There's also these red hiking shoes, and also a bike if you complete 5 of the weekly challenges. So I mean, judging by the name, obviously they change weekly. So if you don't like the challenges for that week, then you could just wait another week, and yeah. So number 8 is to try out custom races made by other players, or even make your own. So if you go to the you hit options on PlayStation and then go to creations, it should bring you to everyone's custom races. It does show community picked your own, and I might discuss how to make your own in another video. These don't give you stars, it's just that it's fun to play in other people's races. And it might show you finish it and you got a star, but you really didn't get a star. At least I don't know. I made my own custom race. It was like squirrel something. I don't know. I named it something incredibly stupid. But yeah, that's kind of it for tip number 8. And yeah, so number 9, when you're confused at some parts, you may want to check out the progress tab. So when you hit options on PlayStation, the home menu, go to the progress tab, and there's like a trick list. So if you're in like if you're in the ski/snowboard trick events, then you could check out all the tricks you could do with those. If you're in a bike tricks event, then you could check out all the tricks you could do with the bike. And yeah, it's very useful. And it's not just tricks, it also shows you learnings, which is like when you figure out new stuff, it shows like 3 little photos and descriptions for each. Like it shows you how to use whatever you discovered, and it just gives you tips about that. So if you forget about, so if you want to know like more tricks, or you forget about something, then go to the progress tab and you can see it. So number 10, our last our last tip, change your settings and have the best experience you could possibly can. So if you want to play Riders Republic, you're gonna need to change your settings and find out what fits right for you. So there's different landing modes, there's different like driving modes. So there's there's like racer mode, trickster mode, and there's also a steep mode, which you don't demonstrate in the tutorial. But another game made by Ubisoft is basically like Riders Republic, but it's just snowboarding. So there's different landing modes for that sort of thing. And yeah, there's audio, there's like accessibility. You know, you can change your brightness settings and all that stuff. So that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully this was helpful to all of you beginners out there, and maybe if you aren't a beginner, hopefully it was helpful too. But that'll be it for today's video. Have a great day or night, and bye.